and I'm not sure exactly what episode it is, but I remember way back when we was in here, like, it was at the beginning of the season. I was saying like Matthew Stafford. I'm pretty sure I said the Rams wouldn't go to the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure I said he's gonna get MVP. I probably said I had a lot of predictions for Stafford, but I'm just so happy that like, and I'll just end it with this. It's like I've been a long time Stafford fan, like Casey said, and it's like I've always been a guy to say like you get Stafford in a different situation, he's gonna exceed. His first year out of Detroit, what did he do? Took him to the Super Bowl and won.
Yeah. Okay,
just gotta
now
end
that
on
you
that.
say that, now that we're on Stafford, do you believe that he's a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
With the resume that he has right now, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yes. He's the Iron. He was the Iron for the 2000s. He was the Iron Man of the league. Right now, he's at number 12 as far as all time on the.
He got one Pro Bowl.
Okay, I understand.
Oh, you said the 2000. You meant the 2010s, right?
2010s, my bad.
Yeah,
2010s. 2010s. He's on 2010s. He's like the Iron Man of the league. I'm pretty sure. Did he make the All Decade team?
No,
he didn't.
No.
Okay, so no All Decade, but he's number 12 right now.
I don't think he has any All Pros, no MVP.
So here's the thing. Like everyone's talking about, Stafford. Yeah, Stafford. There's a group of people that are saying Stafford proved himself in terms of like his ability, the losing, all the fact that he was putting up empty calorie stats. Because
it's a passing league, bro. Like
as soon as he got a competent, head coach, like coaching staff and ownership and all that. Yeah, exactly. As soon as he got a competent organization, he went to the Super Bowl and won. But the other side of the argument is, okay, well, he has no passing. He hasn't led the league in passing. Hasn't led the league in passing touchdowns.
Well, no, I can phrase it this way: there's never been a time where he's been a top 5 QB in the league ever.
Yeah.
There's never been a time where Stafford has been a top 5 QB in the league.
But the thing is, his counting stats.
Not that year he took Detroit to the playoffs, maybe.
Yeah,
you thought he was top 5?
Maybe that one year he took Detroit to the playoffs.
He was probably like on the fringe, like top
I don't know that year
five,
with Calvin Johnson, like it was Stafford and
yeah,
Johnson.
it was like that.
It wasn't just we weren't just gonna say Johnson, like Stafford.
And this is my only argument against Stafford is the person that he played against, Joe Burrow, because Joe Burrow was the Bengals sucked last year. Granted, he got injured and everything, but they weren't winning when he was playing, and all they did was get Jamar Chase. The team really, the defense added pieces, so we can't act like the Lions had a good defense. I don't think they ever did really.
Never really.
But, yeah, but I don't know, because people were saying like, oh, Joe Burrow had Jamar Chase, and now look where he took the team versus Stafford, who had Calvin Johnson. And they made the playoffs, but they never got a chance to win. But the thing I would say to defend Stafford, who did he play in the playoffs? Like I remember he played the Saints one year.
I think it was the Seahawks.
Saints and Seahawks. Like he played teams that were like Super Bowl teams. Like him by himself was not going to be able to beat him. So that's where I would say Stafford definitely. I don't know. Me personally, is he a Hall of Famer?
And that division was better back then too, because the Vikings.
The Vikings, with AP.
The Bears was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt Forte and them at the time, so the division was kind of harder back.
I'm sure most people won't agree with this, but just me personally, outside of the extra Super Bowl, because I know that's what everybody's gonna say. Oh, he's got 2 Super Bowls. If Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer, to say, and Matthew Stafford's a Hall of Famer, they're like, come on now.
I mean, but Eli didn't. He's like, what is he like? Top 10 in
he's
completion
8,
percentage.
He's what? Oh, completion percentage. I don't know about Because
I heard the stats this morning, bro.
He's like number 8 or number 9 on the passing yards list. But even still, like with Stafford being 12, he's only 34. Yes, I know you say right now, but let's be real. Let's keep it realistic. Mm-hmm. He's got a good at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 more years in him. He's gonna finish top 10 in the passing yards.
Probably.
And he could even get another Super Bowl. And he'll get a Pro Bowl since that's so important.
Will Joe Flacco, is he a Hall of Famer?
No,
but see,
he had one good playoff run. Now he's a backup.
But it's the best.
But it's the best
of all time.
It is great.
It actually is the best.
It is.
No one
he
else
didn't throw any interceptions, and they were all on the road. It was
only person that would have done
amazing.
it. Only person that would have done it had they beat the Chiefs would have been Josh Allen. He had 10.
It's just Flacco. After that, bro, his career just
he got paid
downtracked. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
hey, shout out my man Flacco. They talked about the cool Joes that won a Super Bowl the other day, and they didn't even bring up Joe Flacco.
Right.
CBS, y'all, or whatever station that was, y'all
real cruddy for that.
Y'all wrong for that. But
hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say just to get back to it.
I mean, it probably is a bias thing more so, but I just believe that playoff run we still haven't seen it done to this year, like you said with Josh Allen, but he still didn't surpass it. So.
You talking Joe Flacco?
Yeah, Joe
Flacco. I mean,
Flacco,
you think Stafford is a...
Oh, Stafford a Hall of Famer? I mean,
I
think that's solidifying. But he still got, like Leak told me earlier, we was talking, he was like, he only 34. So he still can see more from Matthew Stafford. But I believe that Super Bowl was the only thing he missing because he showed his ability. And he pretty much carried the whole city of Detroit by itself once Calvin Johnson departed. So
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Detroit made two arguably top 10 players all time, and Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson retire in their prime because they were so like distraught with losing, that should tell you like how bad of a franchise Detroit is. If you're a Detroit fan out there, you got to switch teams.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
but I don't know if y'all saw the comments that Sherman made, but Sherman was like, he was saying he has no accolades.
Look,
like,
I don't.
no all-decade team, no all-pro, no MVP.
I mean, it's a lot of guys that been in the league that don't got a lot of good accolades, but they still was great players and probably getting the Hall of Fame. Like it's not everybody got a lot of accolades. Like Chad Ochocinco don't have a lot of accolades, but he was a great player.
I think the whole Hall of Fame thing with him is just questionable because of who he is. But
this is my thing with the Hall of Fame.
I think he's a Hall of Famer.
This is my thing with the Hall of Fame. If you say the person's name, Skip Bayless, he said it, which I thought was kind of childish. When I thought about it, it actually made sense. If you say the person's name, is he a Hall of Famer? Tom Brady, duh. Aaron Rodgers, duh.
Matt
Ryan, no. If I had to think about it, he's not. And you know the funny thing, there was actually a blind. You know what I mean? Like it was actually a blind reveal. People were saying if we want to put Stafford in the Hall of Fame because of the Super Bowl, Matt Ryan has more wins, more yards, more touchdowns, less interceptions. But
bro, Stafford led the league in interceptions this year. When
That's
is
style of play?
It is. He is a gunslinger, so we can't say we're
Josh Allen's a
surprised.
gunslinger. Patrick Mahomes is a gunslinger.
Josh Allen, his first year was not great. He was.
But this is what the Stafford's 12th year.
13th, I think.
13
in a new regime. Come on now, come on. I mean, I know it's been done. Maybe not to that degree, but like, who else has gone from such a really awful situation and then literally the very first season out of it wins a Super Bowl at the quarterback? I said came out of a terrible situation. Brady already had six rings before leaving. Don't do that. Come on now. That's what I'm.
I think he's talking
to
about
have a longevity of bad like seasons like that, to literally have no winning, like no playoff runs, no nothing, to come from that, come out of that like that, we all know Detroit is a cursed organization. Like literally the minute he left there, he was gonna at least get like a 1 or 2 playoff wins. He just happened to win the Super Bowl his first time out.
They made two Hall of Fame players retire in their prime, bro. Like Detroit.
That's why I said it. I think 2 episodes ago. I'll never forgive Matthew Stafford, and I'll never forgive Detroit for wasting Calvin Johnson's prime. I just y'all said it wasn't Stafford's fault.
It wasn't. And I think I remember what I told you. He wouldn't have Calvin wouldn't have the numbers without Stafford, bro. I told you this.
Yeah. Y'all got
sense.
Y'all got that.
But yeah, like just like I don't know. Like I was saying, if I had to think, like Stafford, this is the thing. Like y'all said, he's 34. He has time to still add on to his resume and prove, like, because like we said, okay, he's missing the Super Bowl. Okay, now he has a Super Bowl. Now, really, realistically, all he has to do is just get his win-loss ratio like to a respectable point and get his touchdown and interception ratio a little better. And people are gonna start looking at his numbers. He threw 5,000 yards multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he led the league in interceptions this year, but was he a Pro Bowler before? I'm not sure.
One time Pro Bowl.
Yeah, one-time Pro Bowl. Yeah, so he plays, 6 more years maybe? Let's just say for the sake of argument, 6 more years makes, I don't know, 2 more Super Bowls, wins another one. He's going to make the Hall of Fame.